What's up, guys? Untitled Nick here, and welcome back to another episode of Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. In the last episode, we beat the section which is Sand Mountain. Or no, we beat the section which was Rock Bottom, and we started heading towards Sand Mountain, where we are right now. And so far, I think we did the bungee jumping over there. And that was about it. We haven't gone to any mountains yet, but we're gonna be doing that now. And Sand Mountain is actually pretty short of a area. There's not much to do. It's just 3 hills, and all 3 of them contain 6. All 3 of them contain 6 in total, but they each contain 2. If you can beat the record time of the character. So yeah, we did bungee jumping here, so I don't think we have to do that over. Okay, yeah, we got that. Yeah, frosty bungee. So now we can head here. Okay, what does that do? Okay, so now we need Sandy to get over there. There's the bus stop. Alright, so now we're Sandy. Don't know where it starts. Okay, yeah, it starts over there, I think. Right? Okay, yeah.
Buzz off, you little piss!
Okay, yeah, I have to get much higher than that, as you can see. Oh wait, no, I have to get to that one in the middle, right there. There we go. Okay, so now, just have to swing this way. I think we can reach up to it now. Really? Yeah, I know Gary. I feel like Gary messed me up right there. Like, I couldn't get past where he was unless I got to that cutscene or whatever. It's kind of stupid. There we go. Okay, so now we got all of the golden spatulas that aren't for the mountains, but now we're gonna be heading towards the mountains, and there's 2 for each of them. One if you beat the record time, and another for just beating the mountain, because Squidward's gonna give us to us. I don't know if we need SpongeBob though. I think either character is fine, but I'll see. There's a bus stop right there anyway. Alright, so right here we have to beat Mrs. Puff's time.
Howdy, Mrs. Puff.
Well, if it isn't Sandy G.
Okay, so I'm guessing I need SpongeBob if
Gone down this hill
Mrs. Puff is just gonna be like, well, here's the Sandy Cheeks.
Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Okay, so the thing with this though, of beating times and stuff, is if you mess up, you have to talk to her again and do it all over again. But if you do this and you get a checkpoint, you have to basically either kill yourself and go back up to the beginning, or you just go to
I've gone down this,
or you just finish it and come back later. That's basically what I did. If I beat it, that's great. I get the golden spatula. I don't, then I just give up. And it's kind of hard actually, especially when you get to the harder hills. It's hard to beat the time. And as you can see already, we got the checkpoint, so if I die here, I can't beat the time because it's over. And so like right there, wait, that didn't make any sense. There was a checkpoint there and it was already activated. So did we just go in a big circle and I missed something? I guess you have to go the other way. Yeah, so basically the challenge is over. I can't beat Mrs. Puff's time anymore.
There's nothing like the smell of bubble gum.
And
It smells like
I can only get one golden spatula now. And I probably could have beaten her time because this is the easiest track and it wouldn't be that hard. But I don't know, I don't memorize the tracks, so I don't really know what's gonna come up ahead or anything. And as you can see already, we basically got our money back from spending it to get to this area. Because before we had to spend 1,500 to get into this area, and we started with 3,000. We started with like 1,500 after buying the mountain, and then after that, now we have 3,000 whatever, where it's basically what we started with before we paid for the mountain, basically. So you basically do get your monies back, and I don't really get why you have to pay to go to each mountain. But I mean, it's kind of worth it, because like you get 2 golden spatulas if you do beat the time. But either way, you still get 1 golden spatula, and you get your money back, and you also can get like a lucky sock or something. I mean, I guess that like when I did the bungee jumping, it was like 2,000 shiny pieces, which isn't that bad because it's just bungeeing down and getting the golden spatula and coming back up, which takes less time than going down this entire mountain. But
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Alright, so we have to beat Bubble Buddy's time in order to get a golden spatula. And hopefully we can do it. If not, it's still it doesn't really matter. I don't think I ever actually beat anyone's time in Sand Mountain in my old account, and I beat the game in my old account. I just couldn't beat anyone's time. Alright, we actually might beat it. I feel like we can do it in a minute and 20 seconds if we don't die after the checkpoint. Yeah, see, those snowmen right there, it says 1 out of 8. And I don't really know what you get after beating 8 of them. Because, once you beat 8 of them, you wouldn't get a golden spatula. Maybe you get a lucky sock. But you really wouldn't get a lucky you wouldn't get a golden spatula. Because you would already get 8 from the 6 that you get from the hills. And we already got 2 from outside of the hills. or the mountain, or whatever you want to call them. So I guess it is just for a lucky sock. Alright, so we got 23 seconds to get to the finish. Alright, I don't know if that was a good route or not. Hopefully it is. Alright, we got 10 seconds. I don't know if we can do it or not. Ah, the finish was right there. Come on, really? I tried cutting the corner, but that didn't work. I guess there must be like a faster route in order to do it. So I think I remember actually getting close to one of the records, but I didn't beat it. I was like a couple seconds off like that. So there must be like a faster route, or like maybe you have to cut some corners or something like that. Alright, so now we're at the finish again. And now we gotta beat some enemies. Pretty easy. Just all you have to really do is just destroy the disruptor, stay away from the explosion, and of course I still get hit. And then hit the 2 buttons, and you don't really have to worry about the enemies. Unless they have projectiles like that guy with the tartar sauce. Alright, so now we have 42 golden spatulas. I think we can actually go to the boss if we wanted to, but I'm going to leave that off for another episode. We'll just go through Sand Mountain in this episode, and then we're going to be going against Robot Patrick in the next episode, which is basically the second main boss. There aren't many bosses in this game, as you can tell by that we've only beaten one really main boss. The other like bosses were Prawn and King Jellyfish, but I don't really count those as bosses because they're optional. You have to beat Robot Patrick and Robot Sandy in order to get to the end of the game and beat the final boss. So yeah, I mean, you can probably tell what the final boss is, seeing that the first one's Robot Sandy and the second one's Robot Patrick. And you can obviously tell what the third one's going to be.
I'm built for speed with this
those are basically the 3 main bosses.
But I'll give you a golden
I think there might be like one more optional boss, where the first 2 is King Jellyfish and Prawn. But I think there might actually be a 3rd optional boss, but I forget who it is. Alright, so now we have to beat Larry the Lobster's time. I probably won't because it's the hardest one, but who knows. I'm pretty good with these sliding levels because I've gotten used to them. I remember having a lot of trouble with these sliding levels, but they become a lot easier now, and I feel like I'm pro at them, kind of. The only one that I really had trouble with was wanting Kelp Forest, which we'll see later on in the game, which is after we beat Robot Patrick, is our next destination. Got falling snowballs over there. I don't know if this is a faster route, but I'm going this way anyway. I felt like it was because it was a tighter turn. And we might actually beat it, I'm not sure. I mean, I feel pretty confident, but anything can happen. and I can just not go the right way, or I might have not went the faster way. But hopefully I did go a semi-fast way. Like right here, we have a ton of routes, and I don't know which one's the fastest, but hopefully we can get to the finish. 10 seconds. I don't know if we can make it. Don't really see the finish line unless it's here. Okay, it's not. Yeah, we lost. Okay. There must be like some major shortcut that I have to take. Maybe this is a faster way. Like, I really don't know with these things. Like, I've never beaten any of these records because I don't know what the fastest way is. There's so many possible routes, especially with this mountain right here. There's so many ways that you can go that I just don't know what the right way is, what the fastest route is. It's like playing Yoshi's Valley in Mario Kart. When you first play it, you don't know what the fastest route is. You just go wherever you want. But soon later, after playing it maybe 5 or 6 times, you figure out that which route is the fastest route. But with this, there's just way too many different ways that you can go. Like, it's crazy. There's so many multiple pathways here that, like, it's just that you just don't even know where you're gonna go. I'm surprised that there's not like dead ends or something. Cause I remember playing like F-Zero, and with that, like, with F-Zero, there's actually like dead ends. Did I just go in a circle? Yeah. That was a really long way. That basically brought me into a circle. Alright, at least I'm getting a lot of shiny things. But I feel like the second mountain, I didn't get that much money, so I didn't like get the money that I had before. This is the last mountain. Gotta destroy the duplicators. I hate how big the explosion is for the duplicators. It's crazy. Like, you can't like run away from it. It basically hits you almost every time. Alright, so that's it for Sand Mountain, basically. As you can see, we missed 3 of them because it's records, but I really don't care. I didn't even do those in my old account, and I still beat the game, so, yeah. But we probably will be doing a lot of grinding to get golden spatulas, maybe off-screen, because it's basically stuff that I tried to do, but I failed, just like with these beating of times. So I might just do it off screen and get some golden spatulas. Like that one in the Murmur Lair where you have to change all the generators to one way.
You did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Wouldn't mind? Of course I mind. It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy. And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski. I want the worm now.
Okay, I really don't get that. Like, why it shows Patrick on the top of a mountain saying, "I want the worm now." with ski gear. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. I guess maybe he thinks that he gets warm by going skiing or something. I don't know, but I never got that. Like, it's just like, I want the warm now. What are you gonna use with the ski gear to make everything warm? Alright, anyway, we have the 40 golden spatulas. But I'm not gonna go there just yet. Like I said, I'll do it in the next episode, but right now I'm gonna talk to Patrick, give him some lost socks, get a golden spatula, and yep. Alright, let's see what we actually have to get. Alright, so we missed 1, 2, 3. We missed 3 in downtown Bikini Bottom. We missed 1 in Goo Lagoon. We missed 3 in Rock Bottom. We missed 2 in Mermalair. We missed 3 in Sand Mountain. And that's basically it. So yeah, I mean, they all do add up. Probably, I didn't add them up in my head, but I think we're missing like a good 12 or something. But anyway, yeah, so I don't really want to start the boss, because if I start it, it's actually a pretty long boss, and it can be a little bit annoying. I remember seeing it in a top 10 list. I forget what it was though. I think it was the top 10 most annoying bosses, or either that or easiest boss. I don't really know. But he is kind of easy, because again, just like with Sandy, every time you hit him 3 times and you die, it resets to the last time you hit him 3 times, where it shows like the green section where it's like 3 green hit points, 3 yellow hit points, and 3 red hit points. It brings you to the one that that you did like before. Like, if you hit him into the yellow section and you die, you go back to where he's at, like almost half health. But anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom right here on Untitled Chapter. Bye.